Sometimes you gotta look back to move forward. And sometimes you forget to have the right kind of audio quality that you want in a podcast. Well, as long as your content is good, well, I don't think much else matters. So, without further ado, here's the land of 10,000 takes.
Well, hello there. It is Jürgen, and it is time for the land of 10,000 takes with your host, Dylan Bohr and Jake Johnson, live from the 325.
Well, actually, Jürgen, it's a podcast, so it's not live.
No, this is not a live show?
No, not at all.
What? No, I thought it was live.
Well, thanks a lot, Jürgen. You've really done us a great deed by coming in and introducing us.
What?
I don't know if we need you much longer.
I didn't mean to screw up. No, please.
Okay,
Jürgen's done. That was just unprofessional, and I about had it with him.
You took care of him good.
Jürgen is gone. It's a mess in here now, but we can't afford that on this podcast.
Alright, so today we're going to be doing a little dating profile for Dylan Bohr. I'll be asking him questions, 40 questions off of a website called Love Panky. And there are 40 questions.
Oh no.
They're 40 first date questions.
I'm scared.
And I will be rating them as if I were his lover. His female lover, I'm assuming, but we won't get into that.
Is Shinshi on the table?
Maybe, but I will be rating them as I was his future lover, and I will be rating them good answer, bad answer, or boring, or not interesting.
Family Feud style. Good answer!
Yeah. So, without further ado, we'll get into that right now.
Well, alright, I guess it's my time to shine. I'm here to knock these dating questions out of the park. Jake's going to ask them rapid fire, and I'm just going to kill it. I'm going to totally cream this thing. For some reason, I'm inexplicably single, so maybe I just need to up my game a bit.
Alright, so let's start out. Do you like this place?
I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah.
Boring.
It's nice, it's good.
Boring. What do you usually like to drink?
I Budweiser.
Boring again.
Coke. Water.
How do you like your salad toss?
Medium rare.
That doesn't even make sense. Bad answer. Have you come here before? Do you come here often?
Yeah, I come here often.
Oh, yeah, I don't understand. So bad answer. You haven't got a good answer so far. So let's keep it up. How was your day?
It was pretty good. I've been looking forward to seeing you all day. Had you on my mind.
Oh my God, so flattering. That's a great answer. Talk about me more. Where do you work?
I work. I'm self-employed. I'm a writer.
Oh,
I'm this
that's
close.
That's a terrible answer because you're gonna bring in no money for me. What kind of music do you listen to?
Well, I like. You ever hear of the Head and the Heart?
Bad. Okay, moving on. Which is your favorite restaurant? That doesn't make sense. What is your favorite restaurant?
I like Q Fanatic. It's a specialty barbecue joint in my hometown of Champlin, Minnesota.
Never heard of it. Sounds good.
It was on Diners, Dives, Ins, and...
Oh my God, I love that show. It's so good.
Oh my God.
I love that answer.
Oh my God, you got it.
What is your favorite cuisine?
I enjoy Italian food. I make pastaroni often.
Okay, you're boring. Everyone enjoys Italian food. What kind of movies do you like watching?
Oh, I like all sorts of movies. I don't really stick to one particular genre. My favorite movie is The Shawshank Redemption.
I enjoy The Notebook, so I don't even know what The Shawshank Redemption is.
Oh, well that's
Bad
unfortunate.
answer.
We should watch it sometime.
Oh, that is a little forward, my friend.
Oh
I'm
no,
leaving.
I'm getting slapped.
I'm leaving.
No.
What do you do after work every day?
I have me time.
So you're lazy.
Yeah,
Okay,
I sit around and think about you all day, baby.
I like that you did bring me up, but bad answer. You're lazy.
Yeah.
What do you do for fun?
Amuse myself sexually.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I would never say that.
Oh, no, you said it. You said it. This is real.
No,
That is
Jesus.
a great answer because I
Oh.
love to do the same thing.
Oh.
And
Oh, really? Perhaps
is
we,
that a little forward?
Perhaps
I know you're about to get forward with me.
perhaps we
You're
could
gonna
do
get
that
slapped.
together.
You're gonna get slapped. All right.
I hope my
Where
mom's
did you
not listening.
study?
I went to Minnesota State University, Mankato, and I also
No, okay, boring. I
spent
don't
6
care
months in
about
London.
Where else you went?
I went to London for Christ's sake.
Oh, why are you
For
getting
God's
mad, man? You're mean. That's a bad answer.
I am an interesting person.
What's your favorite vacation destination?
I mean, I went to London. I really loved it. If I could go anywhere now that I haven't been,
You sound very unsure. This is a terrible answer.
I'm trying to
I
think,
like the
there's so-
beach.
there's so
That's
many-
all I care about.
it's the
That's a terrible
beach.
answer. You can't even spit out a freaking name.
There's
What's your idea of a good time / conversation? Because this isn't one of them.
idea of a good time. Just delightful jokes.
You haven't come up with any, so
Stories of Shinshi.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, come on. Shinshi, you know.
I don't know what that means. That sounds vulgar.
Well, Shinshi.
Are you a cat or a dog person?
Oh, a dog person.
I like kittens, so shut up.
Yeah, cat.
If you ruled the world, what would you change?
I would end all wars because I'm a great person.
Boring.
Oh.
Boring.
Okay.
Say something about me next time.
I would change your face.
Oh, let's.
I would make you.
That's
I would make you look like Allison Williams because you're not her.
okay. I don't
Girls
think
like bad boys. Girls like to be treated poorly. Maybe that.
Well,
would
that's
turn
what you're
things
doing,
around.
so I must be
Yeah.
strangely attracted.
Yeah.
To you.
Oh yeah.
Which is better, sex according to you? What does that even mean? Which is better?
Which is the better sex?
Which is the better sex?
Oh, is it? Women.
Yeah.
Women are delightful. Women are smart. Women watch Teen Wolf. Have you
You're gay.
seen
That's
Teen
bad.
Wolf? Have you
Be honest. I
You?
just want you to be honest with me.
Oh.
That's all I ever
Oh.
want is you to be honest with me, and everything will be good.
Oh my god.
What are your biggest turnoffs about the opposite sex?
I hate if a girl just goes. I don't know. If she has a mustache.
Well, you haven't noticed my upper lip hair, have you?
Yeah, and I just want to shave it off. Oh yeah, make a night out of it.
Okay, I don't know what to say to you. Do you like dressing in casuals or formals?
I like a little bit of both. I'm pretty business cash, business cash. I got a
Boring.
what?
Boring.
Why?
What do you think about chick flicks? And which
I
was
enjoy
the last
it.
one you saw?
I do enjoy chick flicks. The last one
Oh, sweet. That is such a good answer because we can go watch a chick flick together.
I will not watch.
That's not forward.
I will not watch anything with Katherine Heigl.
I don't know who that is. I just know Channing Tatum and Zac Efron.
Well, maybe.
Do you always look this good, or are you always this charming?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm incredibly charming. I am
that is
Gosling level
That
charming.
is a bad answer. You gotta be humble. You are so damn cocky.
Are you always this sexy?
That's
Are you
a little
always
Do-
this beautiful?
weird. Are you a reader, or are you more into games?
Well, I enjoy a fair share of video games. I wish I could say I read, but I really don't.
I would like an intuitive man, and you're not very smart, I can tell.
I have studied your works.
Bad answer. Who's the person in your own life you admire the most?
Jake Johnson
Who is that?
is my dickhead best friend.
Oh, sounds like a nice person. You gave him a really negative connotation, so that's a bad answer.
Oh, okay.
Do you like spontaneity or do you like routine?
Well, why don't you look under the table and find out?
Oh! Let me check. Oh, that thing looks tiny. Terrible answer.
Oh, that is a misrepresentation.
Oh, that thing is tiny. Why am I even here? Who do you speak to when you're having a hard time in love?
I'm having a hard time in love. I just talk to my core group of friends, I guess.
Alright. Good answer, I guess. Pretty boring, though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Do you have a childhood memory that makes you smile every time you think of it?
Yeah. When we blow Boy Scouts, we were like, Jimmy, you're in the We Blow Boy Scouts?
You're in the Weeblos? You're boring.
We made a pun.
You're weird. Alright.
Jimmy.
If you could travel the world, which are the 5 places you'd never miss? These questions are repetitive.
London, 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 London.
Terrible
London.
answer.
Please go to
Get
London.
to the beach, man.
I would. Yeah,
so, what's your favorite? What's your current passion in life?
Well, I love to write. I love to make people laugh.
I like laughing, but about the writing, I don't know if I can deal with that. You're not gonna make me any money.
Oh, you don't know that.
Are you close to your family?
Yeah, we talk. We talk.
Oh, that's boring. You could have been way nicer about that.
We talk. My family is everything to me.
Oh, that's so sweet, but so cliche.
So kind. I bet you buy your mom flowers on her birthday, don't you?
What do you hate most about meeting someone on a first date?
When they berate you, like what's going on right now.
Oh, bad answer.
Oh, okay.
Are you an early morning person or a late night person?
I'm a late night person.
I don't know what that is supposed to mean.
We'll go late night.
That was very creepy. And I didn't like it. Ooh, what was that? How would you define a relationship?
The recognition of a soulmate in another.
Oh my god, that's beautiful. That was just a beautiful answer. So how long ago was your last relationship?
Dated my right hand for 80 years.
21, or how old are you?
I am 47 years old.
Oh, okay. So, no previous relationships.
I have
just your hand.
I had a fling with a woman named Patricia. It did not end well. I do not want to talk about it.
That is interesting, but I don't like your answer. But it is interesting.
Yeah.
What did you think of our date today, before we met each other?
I thought you were quite striking from across the room. It made me want to break out into song.
Okay, weird answer. Last question.
Last question. Oh man, this has been such a great time.
And what do you think now?
What do I think now? I think I want to take you back to my place. And I think I want to do a little shin-shi.
You keep on saying that! I don't even know what it means! I'm leaving!
Well,
goodbye!
If you just use your eyes and your ears, if you could figure it out.
Alright, I'm leaving.
Oh no. We're back with today's guest. He is Nyenati Allison, current student at the St. Cloud State University. He's shooting the breeze with us today. How you doing, Nyenati?
Pretty good. How about you? How you guys doing?
We're doing well. We living the dream, like always.
Oh yeah.
We want to talk about some NBA with you, NFL maybe, and a little bit of music, if that's all right.
Yes, it is.
We're going all over the board.
Let's start with NBA.
Opens this week. Who's the best player in the NBA?
As of today, takes a lot for me to say this. It's not the easiest thing to admit here, but it's hard to argue against LeBron. I think he has to be the best player right now. But just because Kevin Durant is also hurt. But, I mean, you can argue both players, but probably LeBron James right now.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Can't argue with that. I'd give the same answer. Kevin Durant, great player. Kobe, not so much anymore, but...
Well, I mean, Kobe is not as good as a player, but he's definitely not 40th overall ranking.
No, he's not. He's probably 15th.
I don't know if I can say
I'll give you a list. I'll give you a list of 8 that are for sure better. Starting with.
Do you think Blake Griffin's better than Kobe?
There's no way.
Borderline. He'd be right in that 12-15 range, in my opinion. First of all,
Is Klay Thompson better than Kobe Bryant?
again, they're pretty close. I'd say Kobe's a little bit better than him, but I think Klay Thompson will be better than him this year. This year, for sure.
For the NBA's sake, I hope Kobe lasts the entire season.
I do too, and I hope Derrick Rose does too. And
More
then
interesting.
LeBron can go beat him again, because Derrick Rose is scared of LeBron in the playoffs. Just scared of him.
You don't think Bulls have a legitimate shot at beating the Cavs this year?
I don't, and I know that your opinion resides in the Bulls making the finals, which
They did get better. I mean,
they pretty much stayed the same. Carlos Boozer and Pau Gasol are both over-the-hill power forwards that are good, but they're not great.
I'm excited to see this dude Mirotic. I don't know anything about him, but I hear good things. I mean,
Nikola?
But you gotta look at other players that improved over the season as well. I mean, over the summer, you get like Butler.
Jimmy Butler?
He got a lot better.
Taj
Yeah, he got a
Gibson.
lot better.
Taj Gibson? Joakim Noah is not going to get any better.
Yeah, Jordan Noah's probably at his peak right now.
Yep.
Like, yeah, but no, you got Taj Gibson now a lot better over the summer here. Jimmy Butler too. I just think that the coaching and the defensive mentality. I don't think that the Cavs have a chance of beating a 7-game series.
I agree. I think their defense is great. I think if they would have kept Nate Robinson a couple years ago, they'd actually have a shot, because he's offensively explosive and he can do a lot of things that most point guards can't at 6 feet and over, but he's a small man that can do a lot of things, and I think he would have helped them offensively.
they got a rookie head coach. The Cavs do. That might be a factor too.
That's all right.
Yeah, exactly. I think all that plays into it.
Tom Thibodeau knows his Thibodeau, however you say his name. He knows his stuff. He's a defensive mastermind. So I don't know. We'll see. Bulls got a shot.
I mean, the rookie head coach the Cavs has as well. So doesn't he have the most wins coming in from Russia as well? So
Well,
I mean, I'm sure he knows this stuff.
I know Eric Spoelstra was once a young coach with LeBron too, and we all know how that turned out.
Yeah.
Who do you think is coming in from the West?
I think it's either going to be either the San Antonio Spurs or the Clippers. I would say OKC, but I think right now starting a rookie year like that, and just them not gelling like they should when the season starts. I think that's why OKC doesn't really have a shot, but the Clippers definitely.
Okay, where did the Lakers finish?
I can actually. Okay, so this my rankings. I like 1 through 8. I would have to go with OKC being 1 here, Clippers being probably 2, the Spurs being 3,
That's
Houston
low.
at 4, Dallas at 5, Portland at 6, Memphis at 7, and Warriors at 8.
Okay, so the Lakers, that leaves the Lakers out.
Finish around 10, I'd say.
Okay.
11.
How about the Wolves?
Oh, Bulls, I think they're the team that was kind of with Andrew Wiggins. I think they have to finish around 8 or 9.
Really?
Wow.
Over the
Yeah,
Lakers.
I think the Wolves are gonna have a pretty nice team, because I just think just their offensive tempo is gonna be hard to stop them all 4 quarters.
So
You're gonna have to win like.
who wins
4 games.
Rookie of the Year?
Rookie of the year, I think it has to be. That's tough, but I think it has to go with the rookie from.
Jabari?
The rookie from Milwaukee.
Jabari Parker.
Jabari Parker, yeah. I think that he's just a beast offensively. Like he's a young, like MVP, player.
He can shoot too.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, well, let's switch into a little bit of football. What do you think of Teddy Bridgewater?
I think Teddy's really solid. I mean, I think he's trying to do the best with what he has right now. I don't think you can expect too much from him, you know, in terms of like putting up big plays when we just don't have big plays, receivers, or you know, even plays on the team offensive wise. But
Linemen has been an issue.
what do you say?
Linemen for him have been an issue.
Yeah, he's definitely sees the ground a lot during the football game. So
Yeah.
I think that over the next few years, hopefully, you know, get some right around him, and I think we found definitely our future quarterback, though.
All right, next question. Who is the best rapper right now?
Who is the best rapper right now?
We'll go best and then favorite.
Who is the best rapper right now? I think you have to say Drake.
I would agree.
I just think he is the rapper that's putting out the material-wise that everyone's just, you know, kind of vibing with, and everyone is kind of likes right now. No other rappers really putting out like material like as hot as Drake right now. So
It is hard to argue against Drake, but
yeah,
you could argue against how soft he is.
right. Yeah, as well, but
Drake, that type of dude.
I was going from more like a music standpoint, and you know, his records and plays, you know.
Yeah. Who's your favorite then?
Oh, I think it has to be Kanye West. I think Kanye, I still think whatever he touches, you know, when he decides to, you know, bless us with his voice, I guess. But I think Kanye is though my favorite.
I like Kanye a lot too.
I
He
think-
is very controversial.
I think he's mentally ill, but I also think he's a genius. So
Yeah, mentally ill genius is a great way to describe him. I like him a lot though.
Why do you say that, Dylan? What do you mean by that?
I don't know, there's just the stuff he says, but I like his explanation of the song, you know, N-words in Paris. Why was that song called that? Because they were in Paris.
That's pretty funny.
His rants. I mean, it's just crazy. But I mean, he knows how to make music. I mean, he's got an album I think coming out pretty soon, so I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Right.
How about Lil Wayne? What's his deal?
You know what? I was about to say, Kanye. My second favorite rapper has to still be Lil Wayne. I think, you know, a lot of people, you know, are Lil Wayne fans will always vibe with his, you know, his old music more than his new stuff. But I mean, I still think he still puts out lyrically sometimes really good hits. I think overall he kind of just got a little money hungry, so he started just putting material out that wasn't really, I guess, thought about or, you know, just that good, you know.
Yeah.
So,
He's definitely taken some steps downhill.
Like music talent-wise, you know, you can't. I don't think you can really argue anything against him.
Yeah. He's definitely taken
Who
some.
would you say? Who would you say your best rapper is right now?
Best rapper?
Yeah.
Right now, I'd say it's Kendrick Lamar. Right now. He hasn't had any longevity, of course, but I think right now he's, you know, on top of the world. Well, not since his last album, which is a great album. Good Kid, Mad City.
Right.
Great album. But right now he's on top, but my favorite would have to be T.I. as always. I've already talked about him on this podcast, so I won't blow everyone's ears off with T.I. fandom, but he's still my favorite.
His new album's coming out here.
It did come out. It's actually really good. I'll plug it right now. Shameless plug. It's actually pretty good. A lot better than his previous couple albums.
Paperwork.
Oh, wow.
It's called Paperwork, and it kind of brings back his old stuff. Go download it, Nyenati.
I didn't think it came out yet.
Yeah, last Tuesday it did.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't let anybody know like I usually do. I usually tweet about it. I usually, you know, tell everyone it's coming. But I kind of kept it on the down low. But to myself, I was excited.
I do that with my hipster bands. I plug them. I
Yeah.
plug them like crazy. I want everyone to know. No shame in that.
Yep. All right, well, Nyenati, we've had a great interview. We'll let you go. Thank you for being on the land of 10,000 takes.
Solid interview. Loved it. Every second.
No problem at all. No problem at all. Thank you for having me.
All right, talk to you later.
Adios.
Well, all right. If you're still listening, thank you for doing so. We apologize for the poor audio quality. It will never, ever happen again. And our apologies and our gratitude goes out to Nyenati Allison for being our guest on this episode. So, signing off from the land at 10,000 takes. Have a wonderful day. Happy birthday, Dad!